attention. Top scorer in the Champions League, can he add to his total tonight? We'll find out soon, as we're just minutes away from kickoff. It's live. It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position, and Spurs have work to do in the second leg of this Champions League semi-final. It's Real Madrid up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, thanks Derek. We had a cracker of a first leg, plenty of action at both ends, goals. How important is that away goal rule? We're just about to find out.
The starting players for Real Madrid. If you like wingers, you'll love this league.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the three central midfield players. The back four is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
Introducing the Spurs starting 11. You know, many in the media have been talking quite loudly about their style of play, and not everybody being kind about it. There are many who suggest it's negative. How do you see it, Lee?
Well, listen, Derek, takes all types of play, different...
Sorry, we're having technical problems.
Formations, coaches try and adapt a system, soaking up the pressure, getting everybody behind the ball and hitting teams on the counter-attack is probably on the cards for this team today.
Flynn. Well, managers set targets for themselves, and when you're named manager of the month, it's a sign you're doing something. And in with a real chance. Oh, what an opportunity. It's been squandered.
Well, you dream of 1v1s as players. He's had one, and he's squandered it big time.
Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Well, he's given us away. Dan Axel Zagadou. Christian. Disappointing pass. Needs to tread carefully. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow. Lee, what do you think we'll see from him?
Well, the more you give this lad the ball, the better the team normally plays. He switches the ball, he links play from left to right, up and down the pitch. He keeps possession, a brilliant player.
And giving the ball away. A creative look about this. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. And a goal that could make all the difference. They'll be determined not to lose this lead.
Well, let's see that one again. It's all about the contact, does everything right. He's not bothered where the goal is. He knows where it is. He gets a beautiful strike on it.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. Unabashed attacking football in this tie. 4-3 on aggregate. What next? Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. On and on he goes. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. And Spurs have the ball once more. Is it going to be? And a goal! It's a two-goal cushion in the tie. And now we can say they're firmly in control of this.
Well, there's all types of goals, spectacular headers, overhead kicks. This is a simple one, but it still adds up to a goal on the score sheet.
A chance to revisit the goal.
Oh, to be a fly on the wall in that dressing room if it stays like this, Derek. He's not happy. Just look at him.
Festival of attacking football. 5-3 on aggregate. Neil. And offside by the merest of margins. Christian. Chance to finish. It has to be, surely. And it goes! A three-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, let's see that again. Oh, it's so sweetly hit. Look at his technique. Absolutely brilliant. He's got the power, he's got the accuracy, and now he's got himself a goal.
Of work for the scoreboard operators in this tie. 6-3 on aggregate. Neil. Flynn. Dangerous looking attack. Crossing into the middle. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Neil. Effective challenge. Bad pass. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Pulls it back. Now, will they do it from here? And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Well, both sides know how to finish. 6-4 on aggregate here. Senesi. Christian. There's plenty of know-how in the ball shielding department.
Well, Derek, if you don't close down, you don't work hard without the ball, you don't put a shift in, you end up with a performance and an atmosphere like this. The fans are not very happy at all. Been poor today.
Still looking to get the shot off. Oh, good use of the ball. Great opportunity. Teammate available. What can he do from here? Will he find the net? A really top-notch piece of defending. An attack full of promise. Must be a goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, here's the replay, and it starts with a lovely 1-2 pass. And the thunderous strike to beat the keeper hands down is absolutely brilliant.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Alert defending. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. And they're underway in the second half of this Champions League semi-final second leg. Given away by Real Madrid. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Senesi. And the Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up. An attempt like that, never likely to trouble the keeper.
No, he's got his positioning right, but it was a poor shot in the end.
Far from a good pass. What can Real do from this position? A more exciting La Liga action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Real Madrid against Real Betis.
Yeah, game after game, the season is relentless, but players just love to play. Give them a game any day of the week. That should be a belter.
Alert defending. Could be a chance to break here. Dan Axel Zagadou. Christian. And Spurs moving the ball with purpose. Opportunity here. Fruitful looking attack. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Half an hour remaining then. Oh, he's through here. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And now the delivery. Well, no end product. He's given us away. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Christian. Matteo Guendouzi. How can he take them on and beat them? This looks promising. And he's made headway. It's wholehearted defending and the concession of a corner here. Played into the centre of the box. Just too close to the goalkeeper in the end, wasn't it?
Yeah, poor technique really, and the goalkeeper's not troubled.
Senesi. Well, it's one pass after another. In behind for him to chase. Oh, good idea, but overcooked. That is goalkeeping of the highest order and of the bravest order as well.
Well, it's not all about tipping balls over the bar and round the post. It's about being brave and diving at...
Oh, what an opportunity. Can they slot it home? Real did well to regain control of the ball. And continues his run. Jude Bellingham. Well, nothing productive, really. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, possibilities inside the box. Jude Bellingham. And Bellingham regained possession. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, it could be on for him here. Going for the dink. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Ten minutes left for play in this match. Wonderful challenge. And a throw-in coming up. Well, that's a moment he would like to airbrush from history. He's thrown it straight to the opposition. And based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. And the save made following the free kick, and he was able to hang on to the ball. And given away. Really getting stuck in defensively. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Have they given him too much space? He's using his strength to good effect. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. And deep into the penalty area. Opportunity. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. An incisive pass. Not out of the woods yet. In with a chance. It's got to be. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. And this semi-final second leg comes to an end. What a night for Tottenham Hotspur, who have made it through to the Champions League final.
Don't you just love a semi-final? So much at stake, and that's why we're seeing these scenes here now. Total elation. The final has been reached, and total devastation for the losers. Small margins indeed. Great drama.